Ken Smyers with Control Trends. I'm here at Real Comm 2016. I'm with Todd Rodemaker. Whoa! The visual backnet. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Work tech work.
Hi, Ken Smyers with Control Trends. I'm here at Real Comm 2016 with Scott Meunch from J2 Innovations. Scott, welcome to Control Trends Show, and I'll tell you what, you guys are on the move.
We are indeed. Good to be here.
I'm just so impressed. It's fun to follow you around, and you got so much on the agenda. You were in Australia not too long ago. You just travel all over the globe. You have another training coming up. You're in the adjoining booths with KMC Controls.
Yes.
You got some big things going on with Siemens. Tell us what's going on with J2.
Yeah, this year at IBcon has been kind of special for us because we're not here as J2, but we're here through our partners. And so we've got new products coming out with KMC, which is KMC Commander, the box and the cloud. We've got products with Hepta Systems right across the way, which is their eSIM product. Just down the way, the other way, we've got Contemporary Controls with their BS Fin router. Jumps over the next row over, we've got IntelliStar with their energy services platform with Fin inside, and even partners like Bueno at the other end doing services in Australia. It's really neat to see Fin from a technology standpoint being productized and OEMs taking and doing some great stuff with it.
Well, sure, and you're not limited to just the J2 Innovations. I don't want to talk out of turn here, but I see Project Haystack here too.
Yes.
And the amazing noise that's making here. I mean, Project Haystack, I've been to several breakouts, and I was just pleasantly surprised to see them mention Project Haystack as the intelligent cities. We're here in San Jose,
yes.
And they were using Project Haystack. They're advocating using these templates and semantics to make things easier and stop making the world hard.
That's right. In fact, that's a great story. Last year, we made 5 of these, and the founding members put them out in their booths and so forth. And effectively, we ran out of signs this year. We made a dozen of them, and we realized that we have more partners here, more new members of Project Haystack. And so that's the bigger community story that I think is the great story, that we have this commonality, even though we have competitive and complementary products sometimes, They all have Haystackability built into them.
Now, I have to look at this, this brochure, the new marketing collateral you have. I'm just so impressed. Tell us about the new Fin 4.0.
Yeah, that is one of those aha moments that only comes along once in a while in product development. Fin 4.0 is, in a nutshell, transforming from Flash to HTML5 from a user experience. The core has always been there as part of Fin 3.0. But an interesting thing happened along the way. We got the one-time opportunity to re-look at the workflows because we had to change it anyways from Flash to HTML5. And we literally turned our workflows 180 degrees, meaning that you start off with, hey, I'm about to do a floor plan. Well, the software knows you're going to do a floor plan and actually prompts you using a floor plan wizard. Then you go over and say, hey, I'm going to create some VAV logic. The software just goes, oh, I know you're on a VAV. Would you like to see the VAV control logic wizard? And all of a sudden, steps and time and labor start just washing away, and you're done with the project before you even know it.
Fantastic. What do you have in the future? Is there such a thing? Is that a bad call to ask? I mean, because you guys were talking about some other surprises you got in your pockets.
We do. Certainly, my vision for the future is aspiring to have a Haystackable device inventory on Project Haystack and Stack Hub. So imagine a meteor manufacturer, a flow manufacturer, a VAV manufacturer, a service provider goes to Stack Hub, puts their wares up there, and an end user, an SI, a distributor like yourself goes and say, I want to pull this down, and now it just drops into whatever application, whether it's a tool like building automation, analytics, visualization, what have you. The ultimate would be is they also go there and they get what's something I call Fin stackable, which means not only does the database get created, but the graphics get created, the alarms get created, the histories get created. And so basically one little zip file and a product gets downloaded and your work is done.
All right.
Plug and play for building automation. That's my vision.
That's awesome. And what do you have any kind of a time frame for that?
We actually are talking to our first OEM partner that's going to make his first Fin stackable device. It's a meter manufacturer. The next one on the list is a well-known thermostat manufacturer. And so start to see some of those announcements of products that play nicely with Project Haystack, right, play even nicer with FinStack or the Fin brands.
Well, I just, in summary, I just like we're seeing the J2 Innovations inroads you've made with KMC, yes, with Siemens. The Siemens Talon is quite a product now, and they're using the J2 Fin Builder.
Yep.
It's good stuff. So I have one question. I've been waiting to ask it, and it's come to that point. What do you and Jason Briggs have planned for Haystack?
Wow, that's always the best kept secret, and honestly, that changes over time. I'll have to leave that one a secret for as we get closer. We're less than a year away.
You're going to have to work hard, because I tell you the last one was pretty impressive.
Yeah, Mythbusters.
You built an actual system
Yes.
out of the fan base, out of the auditorium, out of the attendees.
Our human models
And you literally brought
and props.
the thing to life. That was very impressive. So
Yeah,
you got to get to work now.
That brought it home, certainly having the audience participation. So we'll keep looking bigger, and we'll keep thinking of creative ways to get that message out. The tagging, data modeling, and great software can do amazing things.
Do you have any training coming up?
We do. In fact, right now, Jason is doing training with Gerard in California.
Okay.
So basically take the calendar, go every 4 weeks, and it's going to alternate East Coast, West Coast, and then we sprinkle in distributors along the way.
Super.
And a big announcement this fall is a road show. So stay tuned for training coming to your city, and we'll have more details about that.
Sounds good. And then you have that Thursday event coming up. You're going to have a Thursday show. What was that?
A webinar.
A webinar. And is that, do you have anything concrete on that? Is it?
We hold webinars on kind of an on-demand basis. So just watch our social media, and you could jump into Take Fin for a Spin webinar anytime.
All right.
We also launched a new video, which is what's new in Fin 4.0.
Yeah, that's
You've got to check that out on social media. We'll put a link into this interview, and in less than 9 minutes, you'll see everything there is to see in a very cool and fast-paced demo by Jason Briggs, our CEO.
Well, the website is very cool too. We always go there to get training. You put a lot of information out there for the benefit of the general public. So it's a great show. Thank you very much for the interview, and until next time.
Kenny, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.